Alright, so we've got all our materials laid out here on the table. I'm going to go over what's what. We've got, this is for the supply side. We've got one of two different fittings here. We've got the AN140264, which has a larger diameter piece that goes into the tractor, or we've got the AN140263, which has the smaller one. You may need either one of these. It depends on how it goes and how things line up. I also got another 36-inch piece of hose to run that side. We've got a couple extra fittings here to run off of the T. And then of course we've got thread tape and thread seal. That's pretty much it for the supply side of the tractor. The return side gets a little more in depth. Now we get over to the return side. We've got this, which if you can find the right person, the right shop, you can get not John Deere, but it's AK40462. It's this big honking T-fitting that'll go onto the return side at the rock shaft housing. Okay, so there's that. That's the main piece that we need to replace the existing 90 that's in there. Here is another 90. Again, I got it John Deere and I could have got elsewhere. AT28379 is an elbow to come off of, see, this is going to be the existing line. This is going to go here. Okay, and then of course, since this is absolutely huge, we've got to bring it down a notch. Hopefully these pieces aren't too big to fit where they need to go. But that's the majority of the materials you're going to need. Of course, you're going to need a range of different wrenches and large wrenches if you don't already have them working on a tractor. And in addition to that, we're going to go over here. The John Deere 3020 takes somewhere around 14 gallons of hydraulic fluid when empty. Okay, it could take anywhere between 8 and 10, I think, when we're draining it this way. So we've got two brand new things of 303 tractor hydraulic fluid. Remember, John Deere requires the 303. And that's it for the materials on the loader Replumb. You may need some different hoses and stuff like that. I'm going to try and do it with my existing hoses and see what we get. And we'll go from there. Eventually what I want to do is I want to buy new hoses for it anyway, since they're pretty old. But I want to make sure we can get this thing working this way. I forgot one thing. This, because of my current hydraulic controls, my remotes, is currently set up for open center. I had to find and order this closed center plug for my existing loader controls. A little bit hard to find. This was about 50 bucks. It was either that or buy all new loader controls, which is somewhere in the neighborhood between $200 and $500 depending on what you get. So I opted for this for now. Let's make sure it's going to work, and then we can figure out if we want to upgrade our loader controls later. Again, this time it really is it. That's everything that we need as far as materials to get this thing going, to get the hydraulic stuff off the back. Keep watching. The next step we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drain the hydraulic fluids so that we're not getting that stuff all over the ground. Stay tuned and watch the next video. Thanks.